Alright, let's watch episode 11. We've got 20 minutes. Hutchin's gonna be pissed, so we're gonna have to, like, skip the opening. That's gonna buy us about a minute.
This is bad. I never thought I'd have to resort to using a god-level item.
Lord Ainz.
This better be important, Overlord. I told you not to disturb me. It's okay. Forget about it. What do you need?
You received a message from the Adventurers Guild. The leader Ainzak wants to meet with you.
Whose fucking idea was
The vampire has
that?
been terrorizing the area outside of Irantel. The guild needs your help. They sound desperate.
I'm on my way. Let him know I'll be there soon.
I can't skip it. It's too good. I'll just have to deal with Hutchin when she gets here.
I'd like to thank you Mithril-level adventurers for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with me. Now let's get down to business. Last night, 7 adventurers were attacked.
I'm gonna have to go shopping for food after this to quench Hutchin's anger. If I don't get food, she's gonna be angry that I'm late, because I'm supposed to finish in 5 minutes.
Here's what we know. The monster has blonde hair and a large mouth containing very sharp fangs.
That describes Shaltir to a T.
If this creature is indeed a vampire, we need to keep it from entering the city at all costs. Left unchecked, it could turn Irantel's populace into slaves.
Was this foul beast involved in the recent cemetery incident?
Well, I'm sure Mr. Momon here would know the answer to that.
Must be nice to get bumped up to Mithril after only one quest, huh?
Don't be like that, Igbarge.
After investigating the cemetery, we know without a doubt that Cyranon followers were behind the attack there.
No spoilers.
Cyranon?
Spoilers are punishable by
obsessed with the
chat
undead,
ban.
Then the vampire has to be involved with them.
We can't say that for certain. Though if I had to guess, it's a decoy.
Sure, but it doesn't take a vampire to kill iron plates.
Let's just concentrate on finding the fiend. She was last
guy has a
seen
chip
near
on
some
his shoulder.
caves. I'll send out a search party.
I'm positive this creature is not affiliated with Cyranon.
And how can you be so sure?
That vampire is known as Hanyo Pinyum.
What?
Hanyo Pinyonko.
So is this honey pot, I take it you're familiar with this monster.
Excuse me?
Indeed.
Did he just say honeypot? Sorry, I have to see what the fuck that was. I must know. I must know. I must know. I must know. What did they name her?
ヴァンパイアが確認された付近に洞窟があることが分かっている。まずはそこに偵察隊を。
そのヴァンパイアとズーラーノンとは関係がない。
何か知っているのかね？
そのヴァンパイアの名はホニョペニョと。は？ホニョペニョコだ。
そのホニョ、そのヴァンパイアの名をなぜ君が知っている？
What the fuck is a honyo? And can I eat it? Sounds like a food.
Indeed, I have quite a history with it. I've been tracking her for years. She's powerful. Not just any man could compete with her strength. But my team will get rid of this nuisance for you, no problem.
The hell you will!
You're sure you can kill her?
Definitely. Because I have this. There is 8th tier magic within this crystal.
That's impossible. Everyone knows the 8th tier is just a myth.
No way. That thing's a fake.
I can get it appraised, but we'd be wasting valuable time.
Your reward?
Details can be hammered out later. However, I expect a promotion to Orichalcum.
Orichalcum?
Must I demonstrate my strength time after time?
As you wish.
I'm going too.
You'll just slow me down.
How dare a newbie like you talk to me like that? Screw you! We don't even know how powerful this vampire really is!
Knock it off, Igbarge.
There's no need for such hostility.
This guy should just challenge him to Mok'Gara. It's a simple solution. Just go outside of Orgrimmar, beat each other to death.
Tag along if you must. But I warn you, it means certain death.
Speaking of Mok'Gara...
You bastard! I can't believe this, you monster! I'm gonna kill you! All of you!
Oh, wait, that was him?
I explicitly said this would happen. You have no one but yourself to blame. Now it's time to face the consequences of your actions. Death might come swiftly.
Damn you all!
Wait, is he beating him to death with a stick?
I hope that was satisfactory, my lord.
Yes, excellent job.
So, let me get this straight. This guy is running a cult by indoctrinating children and making them commit murder as to psychologically cut them off from ever thinking of escaping. Jesus Christ, Aizen's a cult leader.
Oh.
I hope that was satisfactory, my lord.
Yes, excellent job. Those men were so weak. It was a waste of time to call for you.
So, what should we do with the bodies?
And he's basically doing it to build a harem. The fuck?
Take them to Nozarik. Let's see if we can create high-level undead creatures with their corpses.
I fucking love this guy. I fucking love this guy. The guy was beaten to death by a stick with a child while, not bad, a hamster watched. What the fuck? What the fuck? There is no way he's making it into Valhalla.
It will be done.
Mare, I need you to escort Nobril. And
why is he sad? What happened? What did you do? What the fuck did you do in between these two shots?
Let's see if we can create high-level undead creatures with their corpses.
What did you do from this shot?
It will be done.
To this shot? What?
Mare, I need you to escort Nobril, and Hamsky as well.
Yes, Lord Ainz. Lord, afraid to go to Nozarik, Hamsky is. If I do eaten, I will be.
You are the property of Lord Ainz. As his pet, no one would dare eat you.
Wait. So you mean to tell me everyone in Nozarik is property of Ainz? Does that mean Ainz just objectified all the women in Oh My God? Wait, doesn't that make the other girl basically a housewife? Oh my God. Sewing. Cleaning. Oh! 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 Oh boy. Oh. 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 Okay. Carry on.
If you say so, Mistress Narbrol, in your hands my life is.
Oh, I get that he loves them, but he also has them clean the house, wash the dishes, and look after the children. He's a misogynist and a half.
Alberto, let's continue our mission.
Lord.
Yeah, she really looks like she's betraying you there. Yep. All that scheming. Yep, really looks like betrayal to me. Oh, yeah. $20 says that she says he should finish her off.
Shaltir.
Shaltir, answer your master. You disrespectful little wet.
Be quiet.
Can I see the Japanese version? She says bitch, doesn't she? She says bitch, doesn't she? I want to hear it. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's just do the whole thing in English and then do it in I'm sorry. I love these moments.
Can this really be happening? No. It's impossible, but Shaltier is clearly affected, even though she's undead. I can see there was a battle, and the victor took control of her mind. Then, she was left here alone without any orders to obey, and now she waits. We need to break this spell over Shaltier.
Wait, so she's still mind controlled?
It's a shame to waste such a strong magical item on a counter spell.
Wait, so she's still technically mind controlled. That means she could still technically attack you. You should be careful.
A super rare ring. It's known as Shooting Star. 3 times a day, it lets the wearer cast the spell, Wish Upon a Star.
I hope she's impressed. This thing wasn't cheap. Cost me my entire summer bonus.
You used real-life money to buy an in-game item? Well, that just sounds like Genshin Impact.
That's powerful.
You've never seen super tier magic?
No. I've only heard rumors of its existence, and that it's stronger than a 10th tier spell.
Correct. Using it requires a certain skill set.
It does. Mommy's credit card.
One that I happen to possess.
Mommy's credit card.
Magic points don't affect the spell at all, and there is a long casting time. However, we don't have to worry about that. This ring cancels out the casting time. Plus, it activates the spell without using any experience points. I should be able to release Shaltier in no time flat.
So the strongest item in the game does not require any level of experience, mana, or anything of the sort. It just requires a credit card. Mm-hmm.
But Lord Ainz, Shaltier's a servant. It's unnecessary to use such an important item on her. Oh, your compassion knows no bounds.
Shooting Star! Now ring. Cure Shaltier of all her status effects. I command you!
How much you want to bet in the rest of the series every time something happens he pulls a bullshit item out of his ass? Because he's got 10 fingers and 10 different rings. I'm calling it now. He's basically the Drymon of the anime world.
What's this?
It doesn't make sense. Someone here is stronger than super tier magic? No.
We're leaving. Albedo, let's go!
Lord.
We have an admin!
Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Are you okay?
What, did he take damage?
Sorry. I shouldn't have acted that way in front of you.
Did something go wrong with the spell, my lord?
The ring was definitely activated correctly. However, the wish was not granted. Only one thing is capable of withstanding a super tier magic spell. And I honestly never thought this world could contain such a power.
Admin?
You mean?
A world-level item. Albedo.
Lord?
The security level of Nazarick needs to be raised to maximum. Also, every Guardian needs to return home immediately.
Excuse me.
That sounds serious.
Lord Ainz sent orders for all of us. We are to supervise the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd floors.
Nazarick is currently following the topmost alert protocol. Let's use this situation to show the Supreme Beings that we are completely loyal to them.
The all-powerful ones created us to do their bidding. If anyone fails to meet their expectations, then there's absolutely no purpose for their existence. And they should be terminated at once.
Okay, Vegeta.
What could she possibly be doing down there?
That's
I
bad.
can't believe Shaltier would rebel.
Wait, what floor was she the guardian of? Like floor 4 or 5, right? I mean, they took possession of her, which is completely fine, but her power is not strong enough to get through all the floors, much less take out Albedo. So... Wait, but she's got a ring which enables her to teleport anywhere in the facility, which means she can actually bypass the floors. Ooh, that ain't good.
Sebis, shouldn't we return to Nazarick with all the other Guardians?
No, We were given special orders to continue on with the mission. Our presence is needed in Irantel.
Wasn't it floor 1, 2, 3?
You should never question Lord Ain's wishes.
Okay, so it's the lower levels.
He is a great man. I have no doubt that he will choose the best course of action.
But if she can bypass security, that's a problem. That's like the equivalent of the amount of gold I have in World of Warcraft and nothing to spend it on. That is quite sad. I need to get out more.
Is this your first time in the treasury?
Yes. I couldn't enter without the ring of Ainzul Gon.
How much you want to bet she's going to sue him for half because he didn't get a prenup? Half!
It is the only key.
A security feature.
Wait, she's got a fucking ring, does it? Oh god, he's going to get robbed blind. So this is what happens when you put a ring on it.
Glory to Ainzul Gon. Let's see.
Is that Latin?
This means you will acquire the glory of the whole world, and so you will drive away all shadows and blindness. At least I believe that's correct. We are headed to the mausoleum. It's not far.
Mausoleum? I didn't know there was one.
Artifact level
I guess
weapons,
it has
eh?
been off limits. Are you aware of Pandora's actor?
Of course. I know of his existence, but we've never actually met.
Oh shit.
Pandora's actor. His power and intelligence rivals my own.
We're about to hit 10:10, which means Hutchin's gonna come at any moment, and we need to buy 13 minutes of time. I will battle Hutchin. Why is there boss music playing? Is that Taylor Swift?
Created by the Masters to be the one true guardian of the treasury.
She cray-cray.
If I'm not mistaken, you designed him yourself, my lord.
Yes, that's right.
He is also responsible for keeping our finances in check.
Yes.
All right, let's see what you designed.
Lord Tabula, is that really you?
Wait, what?
Wait a second. It's an imposter. Who are you? And why are you disguised as my creator? You may have copied his appearance and aura perfectly, but I was able to see past your facade. Kill this thing.
Are you sure?
Pandora's actor. Change your form.
What?
That was Lord Tabula?
Hello, darlings. It's nice to have company.
Excuse me, but is he a Nazi?
Greetings to my creator, Lord Momonga.
Oh, you are shitting me. Throw Tim Tams at her. She already ate 4 packs! I even bought Haagen-Dazs ice cream the other day when I pissed her off.
You look like you're doing well.
Yes! I couldn't be better, my good sir.
Does he say Hail mein Führer in the Japanese version?
It has been a while. To what do I owe this honor?
Demiurge.
I'm in need of some world items.
Oh, world item! Changing the world with immense power! Showing the greatness of the mighty supreme beings! These sacred treasures have been asleep for ages beneath Nazarick. Has the time finally come to wake them up?
This dude is so lame!
You created him, you bastard! What does that say about you?
Yes, you are correct. I need billion blades, Aegeus chalice, avarice and selfless, and depiction of nature and society.
Outstanding! Great choices, Lord Momonga.
Another thing, address me as Ainz from now on. I'm known as Ainzul Gon.
Oh, what a great name. It fits the wonderful man who created me, Lord Ainz!
Oh no, I wonder how hardcore they're judging me because of this doofus!
He's self-aware.
Just look at him. What the hell was I thinking when I designed his personality? It's beyond embarrassing. Oh well, at least his military outfit is still rad.
Are you okay, my liege?
Oh,
You should be ashamed.
Let's continue.
Lord.
Be careful now, Lord Ainz. And you too, lovely ladies.
Why did you give him Why did you give him that goddamn uniform? You should have just given him the SS uniform. It was the sexiest thing in World War II. It was also made by Hugo Boss. That's what people don't realize. Those brands were actually used to make Nazi uniforms. So next time you see someone wearing Hugo Boss, remind them that they are wearing a Nazi uniform.
Let's continue.
Lord.
Be careful now. Lord
Why do I know that? Don't ask
too,
questions. I'm Kuma. I know many
ladies.
things. It's my job to know things.
I am leader of the Guardians, and Yuri is second in command of the Pleiades. You will show us the respect we both rightfully deserve.
I agree with Albedo on this, sir.
Please forgive me. I can't control my tongue, not around such beautiful flowers.
I need to talk to you in private. You are aware that I am the Lord who created you, correct?
A fact I take the deepest of pride in.
Then, as your maker, I demand that you stop with all the ridiculous saluting. That's an order, you hear me?
What?
Okay, so, here's the problem. It's unnecessary. Your outfit works since it shows your strength, but all the saluting makes you seem unstable.
You don't say.
Das ist mein Gotteswill!
Do not speak German in front of me. That's another direct order.
Understood.
Please obey me.
I can't believe I've struggled to keep my emotions in check because I created this
shit!
idiot. This is more embarrassing than riding a giant hamster.
I'm sorry, I just have to rewatch that because that is like, oh my god, can I see that in Japanese, please? I have to. Oh my god, I knew it was gonna happen. I'm just shocked he didn't call him Mein Führer at this point. You sir, oh my god, you know that meme of the like, the meme of when someone discovers your meme collection and it's that room filled with Nazi memorabilia and flags and you're like, I can explain everything. Well, that's Ainz. He is a shit poster and a Nazi sympathizer. Oh my god.
おいちょっとこっちに来い。あ、俺はお前の創造者だ。そうだな。
その通りでございます、アインズ様。
だったらな、そんな主人からの命令でも頼みでもいいからさ。敬礼はやめないか。うん、ほら、なんというか変じゃないか。軍服はまあ強いからよしとしてさ、本気でその敬礼はやめような。
PS minus Gottes Bin!
Okay, the Japanese version was shit. Can we all agree that the English version was 10 times better? Like, come on.
Then, as your maker, I demand that you stop with all the ridiculous saluting. That's an order, you hear me?
What?
Okay, so, here's the problem. It's unnecessary. Your outfit works since it shows your strength, but all the saluting makes you seem unstable.
Das ist mein Gotteswill!
Do not speak German in front of me. That's another direct order.
Understood.
Please obey me.
I can't believe I've struggled to keep my emotions in check because I created this weird idiot. This is more embarrassing than riding a giant hamster.
You get what you deserve!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, Albedo.
Lord?
You need to give Yuri the ring of Angel Gold that you're currently wearing.
And sign this prenup.
Nobody is able to teleport to the treasury without possession of the guild ring. However, you can't enter this specific room with it on, or the golems will sense intruders and attack.
These golems look familiar.
Why did you bring
the likenesses of the supreme beings, my lord?
Why the F did you bring her in? Like, I get she's second in command, but you're giving her unnecessary access to information. And you don't even have a penis, so, like, what's the point?
How perceptive of you. Indeed, I had them made to honor the memory of my old comrades. They're starting to look shabby, though.
No, they're not. Lord Ainz, you called this place a mausoleum, so then, does that mean the other supreme beings are dead?
What is the proper Russian military uniform in World War II? Well, I'm not Russian, so I guess you could look it up. I'm sure there's variants depending on which part of the armed forces you were in.
That's why there are statues of them here?
Trust, Kuma? Trust? The fuck's that? You should just do what Vlad the Impaler used to do. You leave gold scattered around the floor of the castle, and if you notice anything missing, you kill the guards that were on duty that night. Trust. Trust.
To my knowledge, they're still alive.
Crap. I don't know why I just said that to her. Truth is, right before the game shut down, each of them gifted me their supplies. These items should do the trick. Peperoncino told me to sell them all, but I just couldn't do it. I wasn't ready. I keep waiting for you all to come back.
Wait a minute, that bow.
But
that bow looks so similar. Well, I guess MMOs all have similar designs, but anyways.
I keep waiting for you all to come back. Please, guys. I need to believe that you are all stuck in this world too.
I mean, guys, paranoia is an increased base stat for Slav characters. You should know this already.
That I'm not alone.
What's wrong?
Oh, sorry, it's nothing.
Alberto, do you see that spot over there? That's where I'll put a statue of myself one of these days.
Please don't talk like that. I can't bear to hear it. It tears my heart. My dear Lord Hines, you are the only one with enough kindness not to leave all of us alone here. Master, please say that you'll stay in Nazarick and be our leader until the end of time.
This is awfully clingy.
We need you. I beg of you. Don't go. Don't go.
You fell for it.
Alberto.
Cuck.
Forgive me.
Oh my god!
Say something. Say that you won't abandon us.
You
we
are
never
so
survive
cucked.
on our own. Not without your wisdom.
You are so
I can't
cucked.
promise that.
Why not? Have I done something that has offended you? Tell me what I've done and I'll fix it. There is nothing I wouldn't do to make things right in your eyes, my lord. If I am the problem, I swear I will repent and end my life here.
Stop it! Listen closely. The only way to combat world item level brainwashing is to fight fire with fire. We have no choice but to utilize world level items ourselves.
So, you're positive? There's no doubt that a world item was used on her?
I'm sure. And the Guardians need to be the ones who wield these weapons.
What?
I have a plan. We will be able to save Shaltir.
But how?
Fool, if you're equipping the Guardians with world editing item... Oh, God. Ah, sure, why not? That's gonna end fucking well.
The answer is down here, known as one of 20. The 20 world items of unrivaled destruction. They are currently in my possession. However, the power of a 20 is so large, it would be expended after just one use.
What?!
I'm not aware what other world items the enemy holds, so I'm hesitant to cast such a mighty spell right away. In the end, we may not have need for such extreme measures. What's wrong with me? Could I be more pathetic?
No, please don't say that about yourself. The Supreme Ones worked hard to collect all these world items, and we shouldn't let them go to waste. They are more valuable than all of the Guardians' lives put together.
Alberto, there is a reason I won't promise you that I'll come back to Nazarick. I'm going to fight Shaltir by myself. I won't promise, because I'm not sure I'll survive the battle.
Please rethink this! It's true that Shaltir has to be dealt with. It's too dangerous to leave her as she is. But for me, don't go. You have an entire army under your command. She doesn't stand a chance against the forces of Nazarick.
You don't understand, Alberto. I have to.
Why?
Let me explain.
Please.
There are 3 reasons why. First off, I need to prove to myself that I'm a competent leader, worthy of my title. It was foolish of me not to consider the existence of world-level items in this new land. Of course they would exist if other Yggdrasil players are here.
Nani?
I completely overlooked this. Not a sign of a good leader, is it?
Your destiny is to rule over Nazarick, my lord.
I mean, he's not exactly wrong. He is the Mein Führer of Nazarick, and Hitler did more to ruin the German army than he did to help it. So, like, he's on, you know, he's on track record so far. He just needs to screw up a couple of more times.
And though we may be lacking, we will do everything we can to support you.
The second reason, I'm not convinced this isn't a trap.
A trap? Are you sure?
Shaltir may be bait. The enemy could be waiting for us to attempt a rescue. And if they pounce, I'd rather be taken alone than risk having my people captured and maybe killed. The final reason is, I may have to exterminate Shaltir.
In that case, let me come with you. I'll be the one to kill her instead.
You honestly think you could beat her?
Yes.
She is a strong foe. I'm sorry, but it has to be me. Out of everyone who resides in Nazarick, I'm the only one that can overpower her.
Wait, but isn't she supposed to be overlooking all the Guardians, meaning she should have superiority, at least in some sense? I mean, it's pretty fucking fucked if she doesn't. Isn't the whole point supposed to be that every Guardian should be able to defeat the previous? Or did I miss something?
That is true. But you will have a greater chance of victory if you are armed with the world items.
Shaltir's the one who has the advantage in this fight. She is a holy magic caster with strength against the undead. Her body was designed for battle.
But she's a vampire. The fuck?
So you see, there is the possibility that she will defeat me.
I'm afraid you're right.
You have an urge to protect me, which is part of your programming. And your feelings and actions are solely based on your configurations we set.
Lord Ainz, I do not understand.
It's about time you learned why I am called the Supreme Overlord. You'll see that I was given that name for a reason.
Great, so he's gonna explain to an AI why it thinks the way it thinks. Because that's always a good idea. Not like AIs are not capable of learning. Ugh.
I will not be defeated by a person's abilities alone. Remember, Pararoncino and I used to be very close friends. The outcome of this battle has already been decided. I will win.
But doesn't that conflict what you just said?
Now, but please, promise me that you will return. And I will no longer try to stop you.
Don't negotiate with a terrorist.
Then I promise you I will come back alive. But first, I have to defeat Shaltir.
I mean, that's an oxymoron. You're already dead. But anyway. I need that delivery in Japanese because the English delivery was very good. The emotional delivery was very good. Like, really good. I don't know why people are saying the dub is crap. It's actually really good. Okay, let's get the emotional breakdown. Where's the breakdown? Here it is.
アイン様、最後にお残りになられた慈悲深きアイン様。どうかいつまでも私どもの上に君臨してくださいますよ。心よりお願いいたします。どうか。
This one's pretty good too.
Yuruse.
アイン様、お約束ください。私たちをお捨てになってこの地を去らないと。
すまんな、しかし。
なぜ約束していただけないのですか。何が誤解なのでしょう。おっしゃってくださればその要因を即座に排除いたします。もし私が邪魔だとおっしゃるのであればすぐに辞
違う。聞いてくれ。シャルティアの精神を支配したワールドアイテムの効果は絶対だ。それを防ぐにはこちらもワールドアイテムを所持する必要がある。
だからこそここのワールドアイテムをお取りに来られたのですよね。
そうだ。
Good delivery。
だがそれは守護者たちに持たせるためだ。実のところシャルティアを救う手段はあるのだ。
それは。
I have to defeat Shoutir.
I think there is definitely pros and cons to the sub and the dub. There are moments where you would definitely watch it in the dub. And there are moments where you're kind of like, both are good. But I don't think it's fair to say the sub is better than the dub. You can't say that. And I can't say that the dub is better than the sub either, because from the deliveries that I've heard, both are really good. They're a little bit different, but the spirit of the message aligns. And that makes sense because of the different cultures. Western culture and Japanese culture is a bit different, so the delivery has to be a bit different to get the same message across, because the context is a little bit different. Hachin, you have a nice ass, by the way. So, you know, it's really good. I have to wait a week for the next episode. Are you fucking kidding me? But I want it now. Oh my god. How many more episodes do we have of this? Oh, 2 more episodes. Oh my god. Oh my god, 2 more episodes next week. Alright, so I'm gonna edit this out. As always, I'm gonna try to heavily edit it for YouTube, but the whole thing's going up on Patreon. So expect it on Patreon probably tomorrow, because Hutchin's gonna edit while Kuma goes to find what's for dinner. Oh my god, I've seen enough Naruto to know where this is going. Where is it? Show me.
I've learned the
Summon no jutsu. Fuck off. Fuck off. Also, Kuma, you need to stop being so paranoid about Guardians, as there's nothing more loyal in most anime. The way I see it is that if you always assume the worst possible outcome and think backwards, you'll be able to become aware of what's going on prior to it happening, if you're always on high alert. Just imagine all the possibilities and see where that route can stem from, and then you'll be tipped off sooner rather than later. There's nothing worse than being betrayed at the worst possible moment. It's a Slav thing. That and the broken family that I grew up in. But, you know, it's a thing.